Disclaimer. As an astrologer with research bent of mind, I am very briefly analyzing the birth chart of Shri Aravind Kejriwal. Let me declare right in the beginning that I have no relationship with any politician or political party, and my interest is only in studying the transit of planets over the birth chart, superimposing Vedic Prashna Kundali on birth charts. On a point of research involving Rahu's transit, viewers have already acknowledged the accuracy and impact of Rahu's transit in case of Israel-Hamas conflict, when the astrological community and the world were drowned with fear whether at all the conflict would escalate into a world war. Time has indeed proved that my astrological findings to be accurate on Israel-Hamas conflict and as well on Shri Aravind Kejriwal's political journey. The link of both the videos is given in the description of this video. I would like to highlight that astrology is a subject matter of estimating the probabilities and possibilities, and it can be termed as artistic science. Entire India and the world is watching the court proceedings arisen out of the arrest of Shri Aravind Kejriwal. I have taken the birth data of Shri Aravind Kejriwal from the public domain. Thus, the accuracy of time of birth has to be taken with a pinch of salt. Since viewers may not be able to follow a detailed astrological analysis, I will take you through an abridged version but give the findings of my analysis in the form of bullet points. As per the data I have, Shri Aravind Kejriwal was born on 16th August 1968 at 12:30 a.m. at Siwani, Haryana. The birth chart is on the screen. Some astrological points which attracts the attention right away is the Lagna Lord Venus in its own star in the 4th house, the royal sign Leo, conjunct Jupiter, the 8th and 11th Lord in the star of Venus, and Mercury, the 2nd and 5th Lord, and Mercury is in the star of Ketu, while Ketu posited in the 5th house in the star of Moon or noteworthy. However, Mercury is conjunct Uranus, a planet of abruptness and suddenness, has obviously created many sudden events, including the ongoing legal battle. Rahu in the star of Mercury in the 11th house has to be given a lot of weight. At present, he is running the dasha of Jupiter, and Jupiter now transiting over natal retrograde Saturn and Moon in his 12th house. To me, it means he will attract the masses depicted by Moon and Saturn depicting democracy. However, the direct relationship between the 8th Lord Jupiter transiting in the 12th house has led to the present situation, activated by transit Mars having Shastastaka relationship with his natal Mars in Cancer conjunct Sun. Thus, as soon as Mars entered Aquarius on 15th March 2024 night, it set the ground for loss of his personal freedom on March 21st when he was arrested. Here is my take. The education level of Shri Aravind Kejriwal is very clear in his birth chart. Saturn-Moon conjunction in the 12th house in his natal chart is a glaring writing on the wall about his ability to concentrate on any work and enlarge his activities. He can reach the top with a sudden jerk, taking people by surprise. For Aravind Kejriwal, on 31st March, when Venus enters Pisces, should be a sort of a morale booster for him. Transit Jupiter will enter the 8th Amsha of Aries on April 1st late night, and that will be good for him, meaning a near termination of judicial matters selectively. On 16th April, 2024, Jupiter will enter the ninth Amsha of Aries when he will have a preview of the future of his political journey. Shri Aravind Kejriwal is experiencing nodal return from 30th November 2023 and perhaps is uncomfortable in many ways for him. Usually, during the period of nodal return, people experience life-changing and as well as life-challenging situations. This need not necessarily mean anything bad, but certainly it could be turbulent as it is now. From 1st May 2024, when Jupiter, his 8th and 11th lord, well placed in his 4th house in the star of his Lagna lord, Venus, should help him expand or enlarge his political journey by divine grace. Obviously, the transit of Jupiter over his Lagna or the ascendant can give him the boost that he is desirous of. Wait for political fireworks and radiance on 1st or 2nd April, followed by 16th April, and finally 1st of May onwards, it should favor Shri Aravind Kejriwal. Thanks for watching. Namaste.